Hey, DT. Welcome in. Hey, Andrea. What are negative thoughts for a DT today? Let's see. Things are at a pause. Like there's transformation. I think like there is still romantic interest, but this person feels like things are at a pause. So they're kind of like surrendering with the Hanged Man. You had a fight. Oh, I see. You're welcome. I see Andrea. So do you want to know if he is? If there's you, he may still be keeping his options open potentially, but I don't think he is. Because 2 of Wands is kind of like no action. See Runhari. You feel truly romantically loved. Simi. Kajal. You're welcome. There you go, cool. You're welcome. See, does Trisha want to reconcile with Go Cool? I think they're not closed off to it. Like, they do think the door is open, and they may have hope with that, but I don't know if they're like actively. But yeah, I think so. With that star. In a way. Hey, Robert. You're welcome. It's almost like they want peace. It's going good, Robert. Doing all right today. Hope you're doing all right. 111 on the clock. Oh, not really. Oh, well, I hope it gets better. Hey, James. Be careful, James. I can't pull a card for you. Let me see. Let's get Cass. See, how did Jay Sagittarius feel about the response? No, I can answer you, James. Do you want just like a general? I'll pull you just like a general card. I want you to be safe out there driving. How did James feel about the response message that Kath sent? A bit guarded. Oh, there's like a lot of resistance, insecurity, burden, heaviness, guarded. Kind of wondering if it's worth trying again with the 9 of Wands there. Okay, let's get a general card for James. Hmm. I don't know if you're thinking about something from the past here with this judgment card. Some sort of partnership, maybe. You may have feel like you've gotten clarity that's given you some sort of closure, or you're coming up with some sort of plan used in wisdom, courage, compassion, planning to transform situation. Um, like some sort of workable plan when it comes to launching. You're welcome. Launching some sort of idea. This is also like a breakthrough of clarity that's helping you transform something in your life after you've reviewed something from the past. Made peace with the past here. Maybe giving yourself some form of closure in regards to a situation as well. Getting a few things here for you, James. It's like you're figuring out how to hold something by the right handle. Hope that resonates. See, Adriana, how is Dominique currently feeling for Adriana? Oh, nice. How's Dominique currently feeling for Adriana? You're welcome. Happy. He's really focused on his goals here. Some sort of new beginning. Yeah, pay attention to the road, please. There's some sort of happiness. They do have passion for you. But I think they're also really focused on their goals at the same time. Ah, I see. Overseas for work, yeah. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Kat. I'm a Cancer. Pay attention to the road, James. I'm joyful, happy, optimistic. Hey, Simply Useless. How are you? You can post now. It's like 5. If you look on the screen, you'll see on the top right 3 dots. Click on that. You'll see link to description and a link to PayPal and Cash App there. Yes, WSD. Yeah, pay attention to the road, James. You made me hop off my live just so you stay safe out there. Let's see. Simply Useless. Simply Useless future studies. Will it bring them great charm and money? Will they be rich in the future? Let's see. Okay. Be rich in the future. Partial victory. I think you're going to be very innovative. I think you're going to have some sort of idea that could be very lucrative. But you might have to find like a different way of approaching it with the 7 of Swords, like approaching something in a way no one else has really done before. So I think you're going to come up with some sort of idea here to bring in more money. You may, something that you're studying, right? You may use like a lot of that knowledge and add your own unique flair to something with a creative spark that can help bring in finances. So I think it depends on what you do with your studies, with your talent, your knowledge, how you choose to utilize it. Seven Swords can be a card about getting the drop on the competition. So again, it just depends on coming up with some sort of innovative solution or unique idea to something. Oh, nice, Kat. Yeah. You're welcome to hang out as long as you like. Vic? Let's see. Will A bit. Achieve goal here. A bit achieve their goal. Yeah, it's 1:25 a.m. here. You might have to go back to the drawing board here. You're going to find something that's a good fit and open yourself up to new ways of approaching situation. You do have the talent, skills, and charisma to be able to bring it in. You just may have some challenges there. You might have to go back to the drawing board with something here. Yeah, it's Jennifer Taylor. I think it starts with you being like a visionary. Like you having your own vision that you wish to support. You may feel like you are supporting someone else's vision. And that could be something that you want to change. Let's see, will T the Virgo make a move within the next 2 days, like approaching Little Light? Like with romantic intent? I think that's what you're asking. Will T the Virgo make a move, like approach Little Light with romantic intent within the next 2 days? Eight of Wands is taking action. They're going to be a bit guarded, stressful, but they may. Eight of Wands is like taking action, like some sort of romantic action, because it could be like arrows of desire, arrows of love. Yeah, Eight of Wands can be communication. They're still going to be a bit guarded, but that Nine of Wands there. But Eight of Wands is about like taking some sort of love action. Okay, I see you, Adriana. Okay, what's your question? You're very welcome, Abik. Maybe. Okay, let's see. What can Adriana expect when it comes to the connection between her and Dominique? Trust your intuition. So High Priestess can be like a soul bond, right? But it can also be where, and you said that he's like away for like work, right? that can be like where there's a bit of separation to fulfill some sort of life purpose or calling as well. Yeah, so that's causing restriction. But you may be supporting this. Like there's mutual support between you two. Like some sort of break. There's a bit of restriction. Because of it. Well, we already know this. Hey, Varsha. So you're thinking more like future-wise. So looking more into the future here. What can Adriana expect in the regarding connection between her and Dominique? So I do see alliance, like friendship. He's quite busy. I do see making plans to connect, to try to work out a way to do so. You may have some sort of heart-to-heart communication. But you're still wanting to fight for a connection, but he could be really busy and trying to get on the same page. I see friendship here, like genuine care. Will Adriana and Dominique, will they be reconnecting next year? You can Varsha, I'm on donation. I will get back to the free here soon. Will Adriana and Dominique be reconnecting next year? Like in person? Yeah, I think so. They're going to come up with some sort of plan to heal the connection. Queen of Cups can be healing connection. Yeah, that's that Five of Pentacles again. Yeah, there's excitement about how to take action on this. Because of distance, trying to get control of her situation, to come up with some sort of plan. Aries is there. Aries is like what? April, May, didn't you say? Around April, May, yeah. That is the plan. Yeah, I think, hey, EXO, okay, I can get you after Adriana. So, heart to heart would be like, you know, like a conversation that where there's vulnerability, like trying to get on the same page, basically, like where you're being honest with one another. I can see if I can get specifically like timing. So when will Adriana and Dominique reconcile in the 3B? Timing. Like asking specifically. There's my cat again. I can't pin down timing exactly, but there is some sort of plan in motion with the Knight of Cups. But I can't pin down timing exactly. And let's look at his feelings here. What's Dominique's feelings for Adriana? Let's put in the work. There's excitement there. Yeah, he wants to figure out how, you two can continue to sustain the connection. Seven of Pentacles. It's like where things can grow, figuring out how you can sustain connection. And he's excited about new beginnings with you. Yeah, my cat. It's Nona. You're welcome, Adriana. Okay, XO. What is your question? Can post? You're welcome, Adriana. Ah. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Who's AJ? You come with these new people. Let's see. What is AJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions when it comes to XO? Things that happened in the past. Okay. AJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions when it comes to XO. Oh, it didn't end well. Okay. Well, let's see. What is AJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions when it comes to XO? Yeah, that happens. What's AJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions when it comes to XO? Thoughts? Feelings, intentions. Intentions is to like build some sort of connection where you two support one another, you help one another. Ten of Pentacles to be like a connection where there's a nice routine, where there's stability because of history between you two. Where you can help each other in a way. It's like a sense of like more like community. More how like a family can help each other, that type of thing. Where there's nice routine. Thoughts, Six of Pentacles. So he does think like thinking, he wants to invest where there's like mutual support. Feelings, he might be feeling a bit stressed, but he does feel like things are going to be coming to light. The Knight of Swords gonna be like big changes, things coming to light. Yeah, he does he wants things to move forward in a balanced way where he's mindful of your emotion and his emotion to move things forward in a balanced way where there's mutual support. Yeah, so you two can move past the past to get to smoother water. And figure out how to sustain connection. Maybe figure out what needs to be weeded out, what needs to be replaced, how you can get the connection to grow and be sustained. For like peace, for stability. Very attracted to you. He's a little held back. He's like protecting himself, but he does plan on kind of opening up more to you to build like more of a interpersonal connection with you with that Queen of Wands energy. I'm not sure what it'd be like after the conversation, but he does want to get to a better place. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I see it now. We can see. Let's look. What will AJ's thoughts, feelings, and intentions be after the conversation with EXO? What will AJ's thoughts, feelings, intentions be after the conversation with EXO? When it comes to EXO. His intentions is going to be to maybe withdraw. He does think like there is some sort of new beginning, like forgiveness. He might be feeling like he's gaining some sort of understanding, but he also might be quite guarded with the Queen of Swords. His intention is going to be either to emotionally withdraw from the situation. Let's see. He does feel like justice is going to be restored. Tension new beginning. This could go either way. So I think his intentions are still kind of up in the air, where it can be about walking away from the past, or it can be about emotionally walking away from a situation for a new beginning. I could kind of go either way, it looks like. Let's look at the bottom deck here. Yeah, it's kind of still up in the air a little bit. I do see making peace with the past. But there's still some heaviness that there's some uncertainty around. Maybe he's wondering if it could work. He is going to be a little guarded with that Emperor card there. Huh. Let's do another pull here. He's going to be able to heal. Emperor, Empress, okay. I think he does feel like the connection between you two is like the ground is more fertile with the Empress card. But I think his intentions are still a little unclear. Like his intentions, I can say this, his intentions are to leave the past behind for a new beginning, where things are balanced, fair, just, with the Justice card. Where he feels like in control here. But you got 2 4s here. This can talk about physical distance. The Ace of Cups, there's forgiveness and understanding. But I think his intentions is still kind of unclear, really, as of right now. But his intentions, I can say, is to leave the past baggage behind. Because the Fool only carries with him what is necessary. He's carrying a white flower of purity, which represents like purity. I'm seeing it more like forgiveness here. Releasing past baggage. You're welcome. But there is passion here, and there is new beginning between you two. Forgiveness. See Barsha. I have a career deck here. Let's see, what is coming towards Varsha and career in 2026? Next level, okay. So you being patient. You could be investing in a situation, being quite patient. Your finances could be improving. There could be a chance for you to get some sort of extra income as you go to the next level, but you're being guided to be patient. I don't know if you're doing something where you kind of like show what it is that you can do with a charity to create more stability and just being patient with that. So I don't know if you're doing something on the side, but your finances will improve here and you're going to some sort of next level, which is nice. Let's see. Cece. Cindy. What is Christopher's current feelings for Cindy? Soulmate connection, but there's a bit of lack here. There's distance. Like he's kind of keeping a bit of a distance. He might be feeling a bit nostalgic though. Could be going back and forth about the situation with that Two of Pentacles. And he may decide to kind of keep you at a distance, but there's like this kind of like soulmate energy this person has towards you. They might be feeling nostalgic and feeling a bit of the lack. Alright guys, I'm starting to get a little sleepy, so I will be live again tomorrow. Well, it's technically tomorrow, but later on. I hope everyone has a good night, and I will see everyone again soon. Bye guys.